This is last week of the month, and since the beginning of the year Bitcoin is up and now it is struggling and it is making a small double top. It is not about rate cut. Even if Fed do emergency rate cut next week, then more than 100 basis point rate cut is already priced in. So you can say more than 100 basis point rate cut is already happening. But Bitcoin is not about rate cut. This is for gold and silver trader. Bitcoin only care about QT. And you can see it is not making new high. Buying power is slowing. And next and most important question is where Fed balance sheet will go next. After that $1 trillion reduction, if they increase size again, because before election Biden can do anything, then that new size is already priced in. And if they announce pause of QT, same like rate pause, then Bitcoin is struggling to go up. And if this thing happen, then Bitcoin will be first to respond because it trade 24-hour even on holiday like Sunday. And even if Fed plan to stop QT, then official announcement will not come before next FOMC meeting. And your ETF propaganda news that is also coming. So let's see on upcoming QT Fed announcement how Bitcoin react. That QT will decide rate cut is bullish or bearish. But until we get clarity about QT, rate cut is just illusion for ordinary people. And all the upside target I have explained many times in past, but this time you only focus on first week support 32k. And if this high does not break this week on holiday season, then you can say double top confirm and neckline breakout retest then new low. Oil daily chart, you can see lower low with lower high. 5 impulsive wave are complete inside a parallel channel. And now again price is testing horizontal resistance 74 and this trend line fourth time. So dynamic resistance and static resistance both at the same place. And that war news tried, but oil could not break this resistance. Oil may stay above 68 horizontal support level because this is also a strong support level. But this is parallel channel and lower low with lower high. Below 74 oil is still bearish. If 74 breakout, then you can say trend reversal is happening. But it was the job of OPEC to do something so that oil goes up. But this is central planning of USA. War is just a propaganda. But if war increase and oil break out above 74, then inflation expectation and oil, you can see both thing goes in opposite direction. If this level break out, then inflation expectation can change its direction. And if that happen, Fed tone will be next to change. Now silver daily chart, first bearish wave, counter trend correction, exactly testing 61% retracement. That's mean 24.60. Since gold have different high in every broker, so fibonacci retracement will not work there. But silver, this fibonacci retracement is working perfect and updated that information before it was tested in Telegram. Exactly 24.60. That entire area worked again as a resistance zone. So below 24.60 we are bearish on silver. And if this is a counter trend correction, that it can go back to 22.50. until FOMC officially confirm they are agree with January rate cut, and this resistance zone clearly break out. We are varies on silver from 24.60 level. I doubt FOMC members say something on holiday week. If they say something, then hawkish comment from FOMC member is bullish for dollar, and this is your last big horizontal support 148, and it break out last week low and made new lower low. You can say dollar is crossing limit. Fourth quarter last week, and it is down since beginning of the quarter. If counter trend correction come, it will not stop before 103 level. And after big bearish wave in dollar in last fourth quarter, upside correction is possible. And now you see euro dollar daily chart, inverted dollar index. It tried to break out this resistance zone, but you can see this area near 1.101 is working as a strong resistance zone. After bad fourth quarter, if dollar change direction starting this week, then our target is still 0.75. Same with GBPUSD daily chart. You can see price struggling to break 1.27 level. Not just one, but you can see 5 daily candlesticks showing strong rejection above 1.27 level. So buyer are struggling, seller are more powerful than buyer on 61% retracement of this last wave. If dollar turn bullish again, 1.25. So I explain on daily chart why price is struggling on this 1.27 level. But intraday H4 chart, this is trend line and third retest. Below this trend line on H4, we are bearish and target is still 1.25. And this is strong horizontal support level. If you sell, then sell based on this trend line. If this trend line breakout, I think that will be fake breakout. So you have crystal clear horizontal support and a clear dynamic resistance, that means trend line. And this horizontal support 2630, if that level breakout, then you can say intraday trend reversal has begun. On retest, you can start selling again. USD JPY H4 time frame, you have this strong trend line and tested many times. So below this trend line, we are bearish, and if this trend line breakout, that means trend reversal have begun. So last week, BOJ did same as expected, same like Fed, they killed all the seller. So we are bearish on USD JPY as long as this price trading below blue trend line. If trend line breakout, then our tone and direction, everything will change. Now USDCAD daily chart, price testing strong dynamic support. Since dollar was weak last week because market is fighting against the Fed and oil was up, so CAD was also strong. That's why it break out strong horizontal support 133, and now it is testing trend line. But you can see it is showing strong rejection on the trend line, and you have static horizontal support 1.31. Last week, since BOJ refused to hike interest rate, they were dovish, and GBPUSD instead of going down, that went up. That's why this trend line did not break out. So if this trend line break out, then you will sell on retest and target 172. CAD JPY daily chart. Price struggling between horizontal support and resistance. It tested support one time and after fourth attempt breakout, now it is testing resistance again at 108. This pair is making sideways range and until BOJ change his tone and oil breakout 74 or collapse below this level, this pair will not break out this range. But these two are still 104 and 108 strong horizontal support and resistance. And same like USD JPY, you also have this dynamic trend line. USD CHF daily time frame, you can say this is double bottom because price is testing this level third time. And after that long time various dollar trend, we are expecting correction. So if this support level survive next 2 weeks, then upside correction can easily go back to 88 level. Because you can say last week dollar crossed the limit and FOMC member are giving constantly hawkish speech. So watch carefully how price react to this level this week. If this support level survive, then counter trend correction. SP 500 daily chart. Price is now struggling near 4800 and this is psychological level 5000, new all time high and big support level 4600. So look like price struggling, buyer running out of power, and this is your intraday double top. If after that big red candlestick profit taking triggered again or last week of quarter year, then it can go down again. So first you have intraday double top and big support level 46. If neckline breakout on retest, you can sell.